Welcome to Iraqi Dinar News, where we provide the latest verified updates on currency trends and developments surrounding Iraq's economic future. Today, we explore growing reports that point to a coordinated strategy involving the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, and the International Monetary Fund, IMF. As May 2025 unfolds, mounting data and expert analysis suggest that significant movement could be just around the corner. Let's examine what's currently happening. According to multiple insiders tracking currency trends, the CBI is quietly distancing itself from the long-held official exchange rate of 1310 IQD to 1 USD. Recent adjustments have already taken place, with the rate moving down from 1490 to 1460, then 1429, and now there's credible talk of a move toward 1390. This gradual change appears to be more than just a technical adjustment. It reflects a methodical shift that could mark the beginning of a larger transition. Reports from on-ground sources and financial analysts, including voices like Frank26 and Firefly Sammy, suggest that this isn't just about minor tweaks. Instead, the downward movement is part of a wider economic maneuver, possibly coordinated with international partners. The IMF is believed to be playing a guiding role in this restructuring process, not to weaken the currency, but to create the foundation for long-term strength and reintegration into the global financial system. Iraq's monetary challenges are well documented. Despite substantial oil reserves, the country has struggled with inflation, political instability, and systemic inefficiencies. However, many now believe that Iraq is on the verge of a financial reboot. The current shifts in exchange rates are not signs of collapse, but indicators of strategic preparation, possibly to allow the currency to float freely or to introduce a revised international rate. Informed observers argue that these calculated steps are designed to stabilize the market and prepare both investors and the Iraqi population for larger changes. In the past, abrupt attempts to revalue or alter the dinar led to confusion and market instability. This time, officials appear to be opting for a smoother, phased transition, potentially with IMF support. Such a move would reflect modern best practices in currency reform. Recent developments add weight to this theory. In addition to exchange rate movements, Iraq is pursuing banking sector reforms, enhancing forex transparency, and introducing digital financial infrastructure. Discussions around redenomination, the process of adjusting nominal values without changing real purchasing power, are also gaining traction. These are all hallmarks of countries preparing for major currency adjustments. Regionally, Iraq's efforts are being watched closely by neighboring economies, such as Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, and Turkey. International observers, including the World Bank, are also monitoring these shifts. The presence of these players further supports the view that the dinar's current trajectory is intentional and globally coordinated. What does this mean for currency holders? If Iraq continues on its current path, further drops from 1390 to possibly 1200 or even 1000 could precede a more formal revaluation. A move of that scale would signal not just a stronger dinar, but also a reshaped global perception of Iraq's economic capacity. Investors who have held IQD through years of uncertainty may find their patience rewarded if these indicators materialize into concrete policy shifts. Of course, it's important to remain grounded. While speculation continues and expert analysis gains traction, this update should not be taken as financial advice. Anyone considering decisions involving foreign currency should consult with licensed financial professionals and evaluate official documentation released by the CBI. And to sum it up, Iraq appears to be entering a deliberate phase of monetary transformation. The signals, from exchange rate patterns and behind-the-scenes international meetings to digital reforms and forex activity, point to an organized strategy. While the 1310 rate may still be in effect publicly, internal movements suggest change is on the horizon. For those keeping a close eye on the IQD, now is the time to stay informed, monitor developments, and prepare for the possibility of a significant shift in Iraq's currency valuation. With continued support from global financial institutions and local economic reform, the Iraqi dinar could be on the path to reclaiming strength on the international stage.